Probably the most asked question by new shrimp keepers is this a male or female shrimp? Today we're going to show and explain to you how you can make 100% sure you're sexing your shrimp correctly. Hello, my name is Armand and welcome back to Shrimp Stop. Probably the easiest way for beginners to start off sexing is to first look at the shrimp size and color. Females are always bigger and always have better color than males, especially on Neocardina. Determining gender in this way is by no means guaranteed, but the more mature the shrimp are, the higher your probability goes. A second way to easily determine if it's a female is to see if the shrimp has got a saddle or is buried. The saddle is located just behind the head of the shrimp, and these are basically unfertilized eggs. As soon as the eggs are fertilized, they move down to under the belly, where the female carries the eggs until the shrimp are born. When a female shrimp is carrying eggs, we say that she's buried. Depending on the color and type of shrimp you're looking at, it's sometimes going to be easy or impossible to see a saddle on the shrimp. But if you do, the saddle is usually either white or yellowish and looks like a riding saddle. The following way to determine gender is probably the one that I use the most, and so far I've probably had over 99% success rate on it. Here we look at the shrimp's body shape. A female shrimp will always have a rounder belly than a male. Here you can see we're looking at a female. She's got a nice round belly, and that is so that she's got space for the eggs that she's going to carry, whereas the males have got a flat or straight belly. In younger shrimp it's a little bit harder to see this, but in time I'm sure you're going to use this method as well. Moving along to probably one of the harder methods to determine gender is to look at the shrimp's antenna. Shrimp have got 3 sets of antennae. One set is next to the mouth and then 2 sets on the rostrum. The ones on the rostrum is the ones that we're going to look at, specifically the set pointing upwards. With this method, male shrimp have got longer antennae than female shrimp. Again, this method is very hard to determine because not only do the shrimp move around, making it harder, so you'll probably have to take photos of it. And you will need shrimp of approximately the same age and size to determine if it's a male or a female. But this is just one of the methods that you can use if you're not 100% sure. And then lastly, we're going to look again at the body of the shrimp, where we're specifically going to look at the second scale of the shrimp. On female shrimp, the second scale is rounder and it looks like it's floating on top of the body of the shrimp. This again is to make sure that it can expand to make room for the eggs that the shrimp is going to carry. And with the males it just looks like it sits next to each other. I hope that you enjoyed this video and hopefully you will now be able to sex your shrimp successfully. Thank you for watching to the end. We really appreciate it. Please consider leaving a like, commenting and subscribing to the channel. It really helps us grow. Keep on shrimping and see you next week. Goodbye.